I am in Uganda's capital, Kampala, the epicenter of many urban refugees who migrated from their homelands as a result of internal wars, tribal and religious differences, natural calamities, among others. Meet Bethlehem Nega, a resident of Kabalagala, a Kampala suburb. She is an urban refugee from Ethiopia who migrated last year, joining 1.5 million refugees living in the Pearl of Africa. Uganda takes a lead position on Africa continent with the biggest number of refugees. Most of them are coming from neighboring countries of Democratic Republic of Congo, Somalia, South Sudan, and Ethiopia. According to the January 2022 Uganda refugee statistics from United Nations Human Rights Commission for Refugees, 93% are living in refugee-designated settlements, whereas 7% are living in urban areas. On her journey to Uganda, Negu found her first destination in Tigray community, which hosts Ethiopians in Uganda located in Kabalagala. It was a tug of war to find a job.
It was really hard. I was even thinking about any kind of job that's related to my profession. But it was also hard to get any kind of job. Since I'm not from Uganda, I couldn't understand the language. It was really hard, even though I have access to internet and so many things. Staying at home at this young age was very hard.
Unlike refugees in settlements who are given support by the government, urban refugees struggle to make ends meet. Due to limited resources to accommodate a population influx, they are often forced into navigating employment and other opportunities in their new home without assistance. However, the 2006 Uganda's Refugee Act guarantees them to get employment in the country, but the world of technical know-how in Uganda's job market has not excluded them.
The friend that I just dropped off, he told us to apply the I have graduated in computer science, so people need to contact their support to apply. I did, and one of the guy that was in the company fill out the forms and they contact me afterwards. I feel happy. I feel like Uganda is becoming my home. I'm meeting new people, I'm making friends, other than
The UNHCR 2021 statistics of unemployment rates among refugees in Uganda indicates 50% male refugees and 40% female refugees are unemployed, compared to 14% and 16% Ugandan males and females respectively. The report also highlights the challenges faced by urban refugees, which include stiff competition in job market, discrimination, limited recognition of foreign qualifications, language barrier, lack of social networks, and disproportionate lack of information on labor markets, among others. Because of this, Flip Africa, an organization which supports people, especially refugees, to get jobs in their host communities, came for their rescue, with its digital platform which has smoothed the surface for them.
What Flip offers is really social capital for people who are seen as outsiders or people who don't have those connections to say, this person is trustworthy. So we are the organization that kind of stands in the middle and says, hey, take a chance on these people and we'll be there to, by your side to ensure that they perform, to hold them accountable, and also to hold businesses accountable to make sure that they're paying on time, that they're paying the full amount that was promised. It was designed as a Ugandan platform for Ugandans initially, and we were contacted by Mercy Corps, and which was running a project specifically focusing on urban refugees with funding from the U.S. government. And they asked us to now extend our platform to urban refugees. And we recognized in that process how all the challenges that Ugandan youth face in accessing work, meaningful, dignified work, especially in the informal sector, were the same challenges faced by urban refugees.
It is a free platform that can be accessed easily, and it offers both formal and informal job opportunities from different disciplines. Flip Africa goes beyond connecting refugees to job market. It also helps them to get social networks and language trainings, skills that are needed in a competitive space.
It's free to anyone to access. And so we are happy to share access to that training. It has 5 modules on areas of professionalism, communication, both written and oral communication, interviewing skills. But it's not really about how elite your degree is or how elite the institution you went to is. It's, can you do the work? So our website was never meant to be exclusionary, that it's always been something that we wanted could add value to young people, even if they didn't have the qualifications yet. People with the attitude to succeed in work, people who are hungry for work, people who want to bring their best to the table, people who are willing to hustle, people who are, trustworthy and professional and have that in them and want to grow from there.
Since its commencement in 2018, the platform has supported about 300 refugees in Uganda. Most of them are coming from Somalia, Ethiopia, Democratic Republic of Congo, and South Sudan. However, Neha says this has not been a smooth run.
So market rate has been a challenge. I think for some nationalities, English has been a challenge. Work culture. So these are things that we look to partners to help support them with.
The digital industry is growing at an incredible rate, and with new platforms, websites, and applications being released daily, it shows no sign of slowing down. There are a wealth of niche job boards, specialist recruiters, and career sites dedicated to jobs in the sector, most of which were not around a few years ago. With this, the future has turned digital, which needs everyone to embrace. The story is compiled by Dorothy Nagitta, MCI Fellow.